Hi there, my name is Dr. Harry Farmer and I'm a lecturer in psychology at University of Greenwich. And for this poster walkthrough, I'm just going to briefly go through my work being presented at the EPS's 2021 January conference, comparing viewer synchrony when watching 360 video in HMD versus flat screen. This is work I did with Dan Stanton-Fraser from the University of Bath, Chris Bevan and Key Cater from the University of Bristol, and David Green and Mandy Rose from UE. Okay, so here we were looking at how the changes in the affordability and efficacy of head-mounted displays have increased the use of cinematic virtual reality as a format for entertainment, and particularly in the use of documentaries and journalism, which often aim to use 360 video to create a strong sensation of being present within a particular scene. And that creates a format where you can move your head around, but you're fixed to one spot. Watching the video footage that's been recorded. However, this omnidirectional nature, this freedom to look around in 360, reduces the amount of control creators have over the direction of viewers' attention, and that's led to calls for the creation of a new screen grammar. One way we might measure the efficacy of any form of screen grammar would be to look at the attentional synchrony of viewers. So here is a slide from Hasselhoff, which shows that in a structured movie, you get lots of people looking at exactly the same place at the same time. So that's Sergio Leone's Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. But when you look at a homemade video footage and it's unstructured, people are kind of looking all over the place. There's not so much coherence. In our study, we wanted to look at how the effect of watching an either head-mounted display or on a Galaxy tablet, so just a tablet setup where you move around and a kind of magic window sense, and you can control your viewpoint by turning and tilting the tablet, would affect viewer synchrony of a 360 video, and also what other aspects of temporal and spatial dynamics would affect that. So to do that, we took 64 participants, 32 in each condition, and they watched the 360 documentary Clouds Over Sidra, which provides a tour of a refugee camp with Sidra, a young girl from Syria, as a guide. And they viewed this while sitting on swivel chairs that let them tilt and then pitch and yaw. We measured viewer synchrony by calculating the intersubject correlation. So here we first transformed pitch and yaw into a single measure of great circle distance, fixed to a certain point. And then we correlated each participant's great circle distance with that of all the other participants in their condition and averaged those together, which meant that for each participant, we had the mean correlation they had to every other person in their condition, or their intersubject correlation. And we could then run our stats on those. When we were looking at intersubject correlation, we examined them both across the entire documentary, comparing the headset versus the tablet condition, but we also looked at a couple of other things. So we took the beginning, middle, and ends of each scene and looked at differences between those, and we also categorized our scenes into either unidirectional, in which there was one fixed point, panoramic, in which there was none, or intermediate, where there might be a couple of different fixed points you could look at, and saw how ISC differed between scenes in those different categories. And if you want to know what we found, you'll have to come and have a chat to me or look at the poster. So thanks for your time. Bye.